This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Vholran treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Vholran!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard! He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this, kidnapping shit, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own satisfaction? To help pass the time? I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Vholran, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you. Can't end here!
Letting you back to you! In here!
Can't get out of this!
I'll finish you here and now!
Try harder! You're alive! Try another chance! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Eagle Assault! Here, let me help!
Take this!
Hear my call!
Die!
Take this!
Just stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
I've let you all down.
Now!
There!
Did we get him?
Let me help!
He's open!
Let's go! First strike!
I can handle it! Wind Astral Energy! Illuminate the sun! Eagle Fly! Holy Land! Here, let me help!
Is this it?
I'll tear you apart! Ready and ready!
No further!
Hit! One more! Lightning condemn! Thunder blade! Illuminate the dark!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Can't be swallowed!
Here I come!
Freaking Once for all.
The wind! Radiant power here!
The flaming
Take
titan!
it! You're away!
Enjoy.
It's over! Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Fall.
Easter!
Burn in hell! Eat this! Dragon Force! Explosive
Raging
Blade!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
Ready!
You're
Tearing
finished!
flame! Reload!
I'm ready! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Ready to go!
I'm on Dragon Force!
What's he planning?
Damn it! It's too fast!
This looks
Stand
bad.
back.
We've got to stop
it up.
him. Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload!
I'm out of ammo.
That's far enough.
Entertain
Entertain me.
I'm all set.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
Here, let me help.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Don't take your attention off him, evil.
Take this. That's far enough.
Radiant here!
Far enough.
This is
I'm
over.
only getting one.
Swallow dance!
Illuminate the dark!
Here, let me help.
Holy glimmer! Holy haze!
I'll bring
Take
you
this.
back from death to death.
Resuscitation!
I'll
With the
smash
doctor
you!
ordered.
Here.
Here's a healing art!
Not done yet!
First aid! Confiscate!
Rolling snap!
Dance in the wind!
Blade!
Hear my
Try
air
this.
thrust! I can
It's
burn
Watch it!
Here.
In here! Freeze Lancer! I'll be saving! Here's
Take
a healing
this.
art! First aid!
really owe you one.
Wind after
Die.
wind! More with that
You're mine!
Eat this!
Here.
Claw, you alright? Here's a healing art!
Be okay. This should do it!
Here, let me help.
Wind after
This one's
energy!
mine.
Here I come! Dragon
Take this.
Force!
Here's a healing art! Here's
Ah!
first aid! Lightning
You're
condemn!
mine!
Into the
Take
devil!
this.
Illuminate the
Take
darkness!
this!
Eat
You're
this!
finished! Not today!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First
Dragon
aid!
Force! Rolling snap!
Take this.
It's all dead!
Here's evil! Lightning bolt! Raging cascade!
Enjoy.
Here's a healing art! In the wind!
Here.
Severing wind!
Here. It's too much.
Shattering the He's dead! Attack time!
No.
I'll tear you
Can't
down
end here.
I'll bring you back from death to death.
Hurricane!
Thunder field!
Can't get out of this!
Resuscitation!
Here we go again!
Here's a healing
done
art!
yet.
Hurricane! First aid! Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
double
Air
demon
thrust!
fire?
Not on my watch! Reload! Here's a healing art!
demon fire?
First aid!
Take this.
Nail ray!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Take this.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
I
Light!
never miss.
Holy
I'm
Light!
on it!
Take this.
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Double demon
this.
fire!
Thunder
This one's
field!
all mine!
Mega ray!
Double demon fire!
Just like that.
Double demon fire!
Arch field! Mega ray!
Ah! Burn in hell! Shattering Dragon Force!
Attack time! Here's a healing art!
Now this is enjoyable.
Nothing
Light
gets by
astral
me.
energy!
What's this?
Enjoy.
Light astral energy!
Here.
Swallow dance!
Annihilation!
Double demon
Radiant
fire!
Now or never. Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet.
I owe you one!
Glacial spear.
Try harder.
Here's Eve.
Double demon fire! Try harder! Not a chance!
That's far enough. Take this. Here.
Now I'm real mad! You'll pay for that! Eat this!
I'll bring you back from death to death.
You're mine!
Resuscitation!
Far
Here's a healing art! I've still got
Take
some fight
this.
left in me. First aid!
No escape!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Die.
Air thrust! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Die.
Sword rain out!
Lunar pressure shield! Gemini aqua!
Take this.
Water!
Here, I'm not my fight.
First aid! Dance in the wind! I'll bring you back!
Catch it out of this!
Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Die.
Here, let me help!
Don't taste
First aid! Just what I needed! Raging cascade!
I've let you all down.
We ready! I'm out of ammo! First aid!
I owe you one.
Leave the charge!
That's far enough.
Shining! I'm ready! Raging cascade!
You're finished! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Got him!
It's all over. Vholran. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alvin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Vholran has that crest as well?
And if Vholran's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You resent us being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked for rule. No one did.
What do I care of your wants? You are but a mote dust in the light.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Thanks.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! More with that
Explosive ring!
Resuscitation! Holy land!
Denied! Don't pay for me! In a bind?
I'm ready!
Dragon Sword!
Raging cascade! Gemini aqua!
I've let you all down.
I'll feel! I'll be safe with this one! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Magic is amp! Sleep now! I'll be safe! Here, let me help!
Not done yet.
Here's a hit one's mine! More where that came from! Here, let me help!
Here I come. You bleeding trying to be seen.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Holy land!
Double demon
I
fang.
can't heal you forever! Confiscate! Lightning!
Dragon Sword.
I'm out of
Try this.
field!
Out of mouth. Here I come.
More hurricane! Hot water! Eagle power! Here! Searing flame!
This one's airing.
Here, let me help! First aid! Raging sword!
Try harder.
Here's a healing art! Illuminate the dark!
Burn it. Shattering.
Pieces!
Dragon Sword.
Lunar corruption!
Lightning! Eagle assault!
Lunar
Can't
platform!
get out of this!
Like Illuminati in your dreams!
Impudent!
Eagle Wand!
Try this! Explosive Unleash lightning!
I'll let you all down.
Seal! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Back into the fray! He's too fast to keep up with! Then we'll take him together! Rinwell, follow my lead! Here's okay! Take this! There!
Wretched worm!
No! Everyone together!
I'll shoot him down! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Thunderblade! Now illuminate the dark! Hear my call! Spread!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the bubble!
This should do it!
Holy land! Here, let me help! First aid! Here goes! Searing flame! Reload! Here, let me help! First aid! Wind astral energy!
Flame inside me! Sure!
Seven
I'll be
on
let
one.
free! Before me!
Annihilation! Radiant
Here I come! It's over! Ignite!
Reignite your dreams! First aid!
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Storm!
Gale Force!
Explosive
Dance in the
Ray!
wind! Air
Lead.
out of ammo! Light astral first aid! I'll fix this one's mine!
Try harder!
I'll cover
Air it!
Hey! Just what I needed! Here's a healing art! First aid! Raging Cascade!
Air it!
Down here!
Now you see what I can do!
Open the stop! It's
power.
Loud!
Don't
Seal! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Know your place!
Annihilation!
Try this!
Gale Force!
Kneel before your sovereign!
Leave the charges to me!
Here's a Raging Cascade! First aid! Seal!
Your life and lay beside me!
I'll be
Yours to
saving
be
you.
let free!
He's about to attack! Damn it! We need to stop him!
Try this!
Swallow dance!
All others shall be banished!
First aid! Hold on!
Try harder! Eat dirt! Try harder! Stay away from my friend!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
Just what is this? Try this!
Out of ammo!
Explosive ring!
Now, resuscitation!
Rain slash!
Here's a healing art!
Throw away!
First aid! Crossed and red!
Out of life!
Back into the fray!
Take this!
This one's mine! Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind! Air throw!
Now or never.
Try harder! Air it!
Lunar vortex!
Nice.
Gemini dance in the wind!
Ready and dragon flash!
It won't end like this.
Art sealed!
Out of life!
In a bind?
Oh, magic Kazam! Crossblade! A new lease on life. First aid! Wind astral energy! Raging Cascade!
Shall erase
Here,
everything!
not in your dreams!
I owe you!
First aid!
Dragon
Where that
Swarm!
came from?
You bleeded fight!
Gale Force! Raging Cascade!
Unleash
Seal!
lightning!
Resuscitation!
It's time.
Here's a healing art! Lightning
Take
Raging
this.
Cascade!
Die!
Glacial Spear!
I'll let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Here! Lightning Orb! First aid!
You're mine! Try harder!
Air thrust! Photon blast!
Air it!
Seal!
Can't be happening.
You're done!
Everyone, get
Try
back!
me.
It's too dangerous!
Not my finest.
Eat dirt!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Dragon Swarm! Try
Where that
this!
came from? Lightning
Explosive
Kazam!
ring!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the zone! Everyone still doing alright?
Never mind,
You worry about you, Rinwell.
Right! I still got fight in me yet!
All shall bow before me! You're mine! Accept your fate!
What was I thinking? Reload! Gravitas! Field!
There! I shall erase everything!
I'm all out of annihilation! Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer! Holy lamp!
If it's in the sky, it's
Come
in the
on!
sea!
Heaven or
Be the ruler of all things!
My transformation today! Here on earth! Illuminate the dark! Holy lamp! Divine altar!
Armor won't save you!
Mega ray! Watch him! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Can't get out of this!
Air thrust! This one's mine!
What's this?
Mega ray! Searing flame! Lightning raging!
Hurricane!
Here! Reload!
Kneel before your sovereign!
I'll be saving him this one! Mega ray!
You're mine!
Far enough!
You're finished! True!
Wind
Your
astral
life will
energy!
end here!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! Throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! I have seen the mountains. Rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet. Are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores! Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Vholran's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia? We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Vholran. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
That equipment should come in handy.
What's this thing?
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Vholran. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Vholran's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Vholran's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess. I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Vholran's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I wonder if something happened.
Well...
I wonder if something happened.
Huh?
Well... Yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I got...
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well... Hmm?
Huh? Huh?
That's just... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Not in the castle, not in town. Where did he go?
No idea, but let's try searching the city.
It's always seat of the pants with you, is... it.
Are you really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey. Pardon me?
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. They must think we're just Danans from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Vholran soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Ready and ready!
Annihilation field! Radiant here! I'll be this one.
Everlasting dark!
Negative gate! I'll be getting this real!
You're finished!
Take this!
Here I come! First aid!
Thanks, Shia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Try this! First aid!
Okay.
Here I go! Resonate with the earth! Plasma!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Swine Alpha! Elusive deity! I'm not done! Everlasting dark! Negative gate! Resonate with the earth! Swine Alpha! Ready! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant here! This one's mine!
In an instant! Impact Cross! We work well together. Finally time's walk. Elusive deity!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Yeah.
Hey.
What? So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem, and that's what counts.
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for once.
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it, though.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Vholran's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Vholran was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy... things for one.
Maybe so.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have... to find her.
Sorry.
Yes!
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's...
Oh?
What? Just...
What?
Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just...
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Whew! I think Hoodle senses something.
Yes.
What? I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good. Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? How...
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Laser Spear! Pierce the evil! Thunder Blade! Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy Glimmer!
Eat this!
Here, let me help!
I owe you one.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Glacial Spear! Pierce the evil!
Chikara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn! I'm not
Illuminate
done!
the dark! Radiant
I'm
Spear!
on! Soaring Light Spear!
Glacial Spear!
Dragon
Pierce
Tail!
the evil! Wind Astral Energy!
Dragon Swarm!
Wind Lancer!
Talon Hurricane! You're
Chinese
mine!
Supernova! Lunar
Hurricane
Crystal!
Thrust!
By the Photon Water! Dance in the wind!
Hurricane
Here!
Thrust!
Now!
Equal Side! Infernal...
We managed to pull through.
There.
Primed and ready!
Take this!
Dragon
Swarm!
Reload! Light down on my watch!
You're mine!
Now fall!
First strike!
Tempest Swirl!
Talon Hurricane!
Let's go!
You're mine! Back in there to finish!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Flight!
Burn it hell!
Do it! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! Air thrust!
Wow, look what I just found.
No
Here's a
choice!
healing art! I never miss!
You're finished!
Ready!
Try
Water,
this!
hear my call! Raging
I'm
storm!
on explosive ray!
shatter any
We turn the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right.
No choice! We got flyers!
Let's go! Get a
Can't move.
to handle it! They're surrounding
All
us!
yours!
Do it! Air Thrust! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
I'll bring you back from death to storm! Raging Cascade!
Talon Hurricane!
Sleep now!
Eagle's not done yet!
Reload! There! Primed and ready! Wind Astral
Dragon
Energy!
Swarm!
Do it! Hey! Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. This one's
Here's a
tough,
healing
but we
arm.
have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's a duel of the arts! Not on my watch! It looks like you guys have been covered!
Hit word! Earth smoke!
By the water! Holy Land!
Explosive
One
ray!
more time!
Talon Hurricane!
Here, let me help!
Okay, here I go.
I can carve through art! You'll pay for
It's
that!
weakened.
This ends now!
I'm out of ammo! First aid!
Explosive ray! No further!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
It's on!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine! Eat this! Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Here, let me help!
Eagle
It's
Swarm!
been a smart! First aid!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful with the blazing sword and with the thorn.
Saving this
Infernal turret! I'll tear you apart!
Now I can let loose.
I never miss! Sleep now! More for the stockpile! Here, let me help! Air thrust!
You're mine! Dragon
Arc
Swarm!
Shield! Lunar Corruption!
Why'd you hear me?
To stop you dying?
See what I can do! Take this! Dragon form! There you go! I feel like me again!
Lunar corruption! Breaking star!
Water! You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Here's a healing art!
Dragon form!
Glacial spear! Here's the heal!
Dance the ring!
Get on in there with the others! Where are you going?
You're mine!
Alright, it's showtime!
Eat this! Eat this! Dragon form! Glimmer dragon!
More glacial spear! Pierce the
Explosive ring!
loud magic!
Blue escape! Sword Rain Alpha! It's finished!
What I
Let's do it!
Trending flash!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
It's time!
Let me help!
Trending flash! Okay, here I go! No further! It's over! Take it! You're mine! Dragon form! Ready to go! I can carve through armor! I'm on it! I'll end you! Explosive ring! Stay away from my friend! Swallow dance! Take this! Eagle assault! Soaring light piston! Eagle dive! Talon form! Ignite! Dragon swarm! You're mine! Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha! Oh, now you're talking! Eagle assault!
I'm gonna need more than that.
Don't mind if I do!
You're mine!
Photon blast!
Shattering the pieces! Take this! Attack time! Eat this! Take this! I'm on it! Dragon
Supernova!
through!
Light and lightning condensed!
I'm on it!
Thunderblade!
Eagle fly! Can't get out of this!
Carrot! Poodle!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Eagle! I'm just getting started!
No, can't end here.
Far enough! Better if you don't get up. I've let you all down.
I'll bring you back from her! Not on my watch! I never miss!
You're mine!
Water, hear my call! Illuminate the dark! Come here,
Burn!
First aid!
You're mine!
I'll bring you back from death to
Take
this!
this!
Lightning
Try
orb!
this!
Lightning condensed!
No further!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Holy glimmer!
I'm on it! This should do it!
Leave the charges to me! Sleep now.
Just getting started!
Get you all tucked away. Here goes! First aid!
I'm on it!
Lightning! Down here! Here's a healing
Searing
orb!
gale!
First aid!
You're
Bring you
mine!
back from death to base!
Can't move! I'll smash you! Eat this! Talon hurricane!
Smart.
Rip and tear! This should do it!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
In a bind?
The close one. Light astral energy. Illumin. The dark. Come forth. Holy glimmer. Holy. I can't hold on much longer. Throw the top speed.
Far enough!
Mega ray. Here's a healing art.
Take this!
can't end here! There!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Air drop!
Sword Rain Alpha! That's just... Try this! Blended Flash! No! It can't end here! I'm not done yet!
Got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
We should be able to cook here.
Let me help. Where are you going?
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Gale Force!
Take this!
Illuminate the dark! Your wings will save you from me! Holy Ray! Eagle Fly! Here's a
Pesky
healing
airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Here I come!
I'll bring you back from death
Here I
to
come!
death.
Dance! You're finished!
I'm on a roll now!
He got me flanked! It's over! Here! Hurricane Thrust!
Take that! Darling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Here's a healing arm!
No! I'm Soaring Spear! Classic Phoenix!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that!
You're mine!
Here! Art expert coming through! Lunar corruption!
Explosive Ring!
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I felt better.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's room. Rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's,
Oh, hey! Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting to thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog. His memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need...
What?
What's that noise?
Help it, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renins if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance, too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Vholran may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask...
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Where are these Vholran mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Armored soldiers!
Some of Vholran's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Vholran!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Curse!
Eat this!
Not in your dreams!
Hey!
Dragon swarm!
Right here, one more time!
Tear you apart!
You're mine!
Holy
The enemy really wants to.
We'll soon see about that! Pierce evil! Lightning bolt! Raging cascade! Heal healing arm!
I feel like me.
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I'll bring you back from Death's abyss! This one's mine! I'll bring you back from Death's abyss! Confiscated! I'll bring you back from Death's abyss!
Take this!
Resuscitation!
Laser spear!
Alright!
No
It's
showtime!
showtime!
Dragon swarm! You're finished! You're mine! Not today! I'm on it! Dragon swarm!
Healing art!
Try this out!
Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Great! Amazing! Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
Trying to be nice. You fight better at a distance.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Swallow Blade!
Rip and tear!
Lightning condense!
Double Demon Fang!
Lunar collapse!
I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! First strike! Blended Splash! It's over!
Dragon Shell! Shining Supernova! I never miss! Raging Cascade!
First strike! Glitter Dragon!
Eagle Assault! Sifting Lion away!
Dragon Swarm! It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Vholran's forces. You think they were planning an ambush in Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Vholran, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Come and face me! I'm not done! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on it! Not a chance! Soaring Light Spear! Blue Escape! Glimmer Mirage!
Here, let me help now!
Dragon Swarm!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
It's over!
Radiant Light!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renasalma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Xion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Xion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
A delicious cake!
Severing wind! Searing gale!
I only get lightning!
You're mine!
I can shatter any steel!
Eagle Flight! I'm not
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Now!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training paying off! You're finished! Vholran Alpha! Try this! Rending Blast!
Here, let me help!
No escape! Swallow Blade! Do it! Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alpin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Vholran really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Burn! Dragon Swarm! Eagle Assault! Try harder! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Lunar corruption!
You're finished!
Can't be swallowed!
Got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Leave the ensnaring.
All yours!
I'm surrounded! This one's mine!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Sleep
Try
now.
this.
Here, let me help!
Force of Rain! I owe you one!
Bizarra! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Glacial
My turn.
Spear! Pierce evil! Raging
Swallow
Storm!
Blade!
More
Strike!
from...
You're mine! It's over! This time! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! My turn!
Lunar corruption!
Ha!
Can't be swallowed!
Swallow Blade! Swallow
Mega
Dance!
Ray! Do it!
I've been doing really great lately.
Right, here goes!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Dragon Swarm! Whirlwind Descent! Swallow Dance! Strike! Dragon Swarm!
Now it's the
Sword Rain
everything!
Alpha!
Blind freak! What you think to sit together?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine!
I'm on!
Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! Dragon Swarm!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Mega Ray!
Rending Blast! Wind!
Here's a
You're
healing art!
mine!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
I'll bring you back from
Severing
death
Wind!
to bit!
You're mine! You're finished!
Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
You're mine!
Smart
You're finished! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was empty.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion properly this flustered.
It's over!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Clock!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Vholran's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Glacial Spear.
Ah,
Here's
swallow
evil.
jam! Take this!
Illuminate the sequence.
Lay inside me, yours to be let me free!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
You're mine!
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Take this! It's over! Searing Gale!
I'll fix you up.
I'm nearly done for. You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind.
Southern Wind! Searing Gale!
Here's a healing arm.
Slash! I owe you one.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon! I'm on a roll now!
Searing flame. Resistance swirl.
Wind!
Puddle.
Searing Gale!
Radiant. Here.
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo.
Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Hey, new equipment!
No backing down! Take this!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Radiant.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll tear you
Sword
apart!
out!
Let me help.
Here I come!
Illuminate the sun. Come forth, holy glimmer.
You're mine.
Eruption.
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Annihilation.
Crush!
Away.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning orb. Here's a
This isn't
healing
looking good!
Now, astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Dragon Swarm!
I can't hold on much longer.
Flew away! You're
We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Alphen?
Yes, Master. Please,
Fighting
teach
in
me
this
the art of
state isn't
defense.
advisable.
Hi, Noodle. Let me help. I can't heal you forever. Dragon
Swarm!
Lightning condemned.
Wind!
Thunderblade.
Take this.
Illuminate the
Hurricane
sun.
Thrust.
Come forth, holy cliff, holy land.
You're mine! You're mine! You'll pay for that! Dragon Swarm! Wind!
I'm all stuck up. Annihilation.
Hurricane Thrust!
I'll tear you apart. Watch this.
Flew away!
Another one down.
Here I come!
Dragon shout.
Flew away!
Lightning. Death
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Here.
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo.
Now!
I'm on a roll
Take this.
now.
Hurricane Swarm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
We got some good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissance, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Way.
I owe you, Shion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Try this!
Hold on to your heart.
I really am Quantum Ring!
There!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
You are gonna pay for that! I'm
You're mine! It's over!
No more playing nice! Here's a healing art!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Blow away!
I'll bring
You're
you back
mine!
from the base.
I'll end you!
Resuscitation!
Raining Blood! You're
I
mine!
still got some
You're
fire left in
finished!
me. Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone's still in one piece?
dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Not today! I'm on it! Here I come!
Glimmer Dragon!
Flew away!
Here's a this one's mine!
Dust to dust!
Here,
Take
let me help!
this! Dragon Shaft!
Phaser, coming through!
Crumble!
Photon
You're mine!
raging cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
First strike! Flew away!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
I'll tear you apart!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there isn't food.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look softer.
Blue escape! Dragon Slap!
Holy Land!
Strike!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory.
See? Easy.
An opponent like this should be easy. Escape! Win! You're mine! Come and face me! Fearing Gale!
Dance in the wind!
Here, throb.
Flying free! They can't get still! Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Eat them!
Talon Hurricane!
I owe you one.
Eagle Dive! Talon Storm!
Do it!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Here, let me help!
Watch! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
La,
Yeah, we're getting close.
Go no further!
Take this! You're finished!
Hit! Water!
Fearing Gale!
Eagle Assault! Spread!
Swallow Blade!
Champion! Fierce Evil! Swan!
Blow away!
Freeze Lancer!
Something's wrong with me.
You just say the word and I'm there more than
I can't believe it's come to this.
Raining Slap! Now I can let loose!
finish you here and now!
Here,
Blow
let me
away!
help! Illuminate their
Now I can let loose!
Holy Glimmer!
The
Glacial
enemy
Spear!
wields
Fierce
arcs too.
Evil! You'll soon see about that!
I'll take you up!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Blow away! Raining Slap! This one's all mine! You're done!
Water!
Here I
Hear
come!
my call!
Raining Slap!
Lightning Orb! Red!
Wow, look what I just found.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dragon Swarm! Dance! Burn! Rip and tear!
Dance in the wind!
Raining Slap!
Let's get you
Blow
off
away!
your way! I'm on a roll!
It's over!
Illuminate the dark!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
No
Illuminate
chance!
the dark!
No escape!
Mega Ray!
I'm pretty lucky. No choice. I'm not done!
Flame! Light after
Ready to
energy!
fly!
This one's mine!
Hurricane!
Water, hear my call!
Try this!
Spread!
Glacial
Spear! You may quit working!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
As impressive as always.
And here I hope there is improvement.
Astral energy!
Say no more! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Let's dispose of the trash.
Where are you going?
Yours will be rent free! Searing Gale!
In here! I'll be trained to hear my call!
You picked the wrong fight! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear!
In a bind?
Blew away!
Damn it! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Lunar Blast! Lunar Blast!
Ready, fly! Here I come!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look closer.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem with sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
It's freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Menancia was most fortunate, I see.
It's on! We got the advantage!
Good.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wound.
Hey, when did I get picked off?
We can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
These ones can run rims around us.
You picked the wrong fight.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
wants to die next?
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest. Well, someone's feeling lively.
A comfortable win.
No backing down!
They got me
We've
flanked!
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
A fish! You saw it too, right? You guys want to rest here?
It'll take far more than this snow to put out the blazing sword.
Toasty.
Kisara? Getting a little close to the sword there.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care?
No, it's...
As
Oh?
on the upside, the downs...
Really?
Sure. I'm still...
This flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Did you get enough sleep?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that be... what the hell? Oh, come again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we...
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Padville, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
Oh!
hey,
We've reached our destination.
Gone. You're mine.
Dance in the wind
Dragon
annihilation!
form! I'm on.
Here!
We did it. Not a chance. Tear you apart.
Swallow
Sword Rain Alpha.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Take this.
All right,
wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
No holding back!
This'll be a piece of cake!
Eagle assault.
Searing flame!
Hit a word!
Watch the
Let's tear him up!
Let them mark lightning raging
Right on.
cascade!
Dragon shout.
Radiant blast! Dance in the wind! In here! This one's mine! I'll be saving this one!
Dragon
Ready to
shout.
illuminate the dark! I'm out of ammo! I'm almost
Here I go!
Let's get you all
Dragon
this
You're mine! It's over!
Thunder Blade!
Raining
I can do
Blast!
this all day!
Blow away!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Mega
Swallow Blade!
Holy
Eagle
Land!
Fly! There you apart! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Dance!
Here, let me help.
Raining Slash!
Talon Hurricane!
Blow away!
Sleep now.
Eagle Fly! Raining Slash!
Let's get you all Annihilation!
Can't get out of this!
Mega Ray!
Blow away!
Alright, it's showtime!
Talon Hurricane!
Air thrust! Volcanic blast! Leave the enemy's arcs to me! It's over!
No complaints here!
Raging Talon ready! Feel!
Eagle Fly! Blow away! It's finished!
Let's do it! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Shout! Glimmer Blade! Elusive Ring!
More for the side of
Blow away! Eagle Fly!
Where are you going? Banana, let's go! Let me help!
I'm on it!
First
Torrent
Dragon
Alpha!
I'll be saving this
I'm
one!
on it! Ready to fly!
Here's evil!
Take this! It's on! You're
Here's
finished!
laser!
Ignite!
Evil assault! What was that
Dragon
Hard
Roar!
shield! Laser healing energy!
Talon Hurricane! Elusive Ring! Take this!
Illuminate the dark! Come flame! Holy glimmer! Holy land! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay,
Armor
here
won't
I go.
save you! Lightning condemned!
Can't get out of this!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon
Come
Shout!
forth! Holy... Holy land! Mega ray! Annihilation!
Water Dragon!
Confiscated!
Raining Slash!
Eagle assault! Lightning condemned! Now!
Blow away!
Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Water! Hear my call!
I'm not
This
done.
one's mine!
It's over! Blow away!
Lightning
Fire
away!
Blade!
Banana, let's
Blow
go!
away!
Into the shadows!
This one's all
Illuminate
mine!
the dark array! Come forth! Holy glimmer!
You picked the wrong fight!
Holy land!
You're mine!
Here's a healing
Blow
arc!
away!
First aid!
Raining
Force!
Slash!
Thunder field!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Illuminate the
I'm
dark
gonna carve
array!
through armor!
Holy glimmer!
Eat Searing Gale!
Holy land! Freeze laser! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here goes! Illuminate the dark! Here I go! Holy
Take
glimmer!
this!
I'm only getting started! Holy land! They're not playing
Swallow
around!
Dance! Sword Ring
Dragon!
Alpha!
Dance in the Here's a healing arc! Seal! First aid! I'll be saving
Here
you!
comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Try harder!
Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind,
What was I
You worry about you,
Holy
Rinwell.
land! Right! I still got fight in me
So
yet!
much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint. Don't mind if I do!
Nope, that'd be silly.
Dragon Swarm! Eagle Assault! Try this!
Banana, let's go!
Laser Ring!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Illuminate the dark!
I'm ready!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow Dance!
You're mine! I can handle it! Annihilation! Lightning condemned!
I'm on it! Here I go!
Hurricane!
Burn in hell!
Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Swarm!
Now I'm in the
Here's a
healing arc!
Eagle Assault!
First aid!
Explosive Ring! Glimmer Dragon!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
There you go! Don't let up! Lightning!
Now you see what I can do.
Here's a healing arc!
Dragon
Here I go!
Raining Slash! Eagle
You're
Assault!
amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Rinwell.
No further!
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight! The enemy is going all out! Holy land!
Stay away from my friend! Here comes a big one!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Huh?
Bring you back
Not
from
today!
the bit.
Take the... Try harder!
Resuscitation! Water, hear my
You're
call,
mine!
Smart.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacier, I'm ready.
Try this! Explosive
Holy
Ring!
land! Freeze laser! Fire complete. This one's mine. Lightning condemned. It's weakened.
This ends now!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
Holy glimmer!
Raining
Holy
Slash!
land!
Blow away!
Here, let me help.
Leave the charges to me!
What would I do without you? I'll bring you illuminate the dark.
Far enough!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
Take this!
Resuscitation! Holy land! Not in your dreams!
Slash!
Water! Raging storm!
Amazing! Here I go! Finish you here now! Eagle assault! Do it! Rending blast! Launch!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try. And later.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What?
Huh? I'm skeptical.
Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on.
Huh?
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. Hey, that looks pretty good.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hootle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Dan and Owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Dan and Owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor's what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Oh.
I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh.
How's this?
Wow. Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
We've reached our destination.
Go no further!
You're mine! My turn!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Gotta break through! Dragon Swarm! Not a chance! Not a chance!
My fists are crushing it out there!
What's that huge Zeugl over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell. We've reached our destination.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Hey. Just great.
Hey!
Good.
What? Well... not a good look.
I think Hoodle senses something.
You guys want to rest here?
It's on! Didn't even break a sweat.
Out of our way!
Dragon Swarm! First strike!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Hold on to your
backing
art.
down.
Here I come!
We've turned the tables on her.
There are still more...
Right. No time to hold back. A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Dragon Swarm!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
My turn! My turn!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle. of your buddies. Woo!
We finally made it.
Yeah!
Sorry.
Damn it.
Hey.
Gotcha! Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why, damn...
I guess. Got it.
What the...
Yeah. Do Zugals just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do
Hello.
Huh.
Kisar.
Right.
Take this!
First strike!
You got company!
Take this!
Tempted in!
We got the advantage!
Good.
You guys
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause long
You are
line...
in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive.
And here I hoped I was improved.
This could be useful.
There it is. That's our target.
Go no further!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
That freaking does it!
Lightning Explosion! Photon Spear! Raging Cascade!
Talon Hurricane!
Now!
Ain't
Move
got no
up
luck.
in the stockpile! By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that isn't.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Sion actually look flustered.
Raging Cascade!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here! Let's get
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
I'll tear you apart!
Here's a healing art!
Blending Flood! It's too much!
Double dance! Raging Storm!
Your mind!
Go!
Rip and tear!
Ignite! It's finished!
Let's do it!
Annihilation!
Mana ray!
Do it! Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let me
Take
help!
this! Dragon Roll now! Explosive ring! Tectonic spark!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Here's a healing art!
Try harder!
To the wind!
Nonsense! Dragon form!
Lunar corruption!
Try this!
Blast us away! Gemini
Explosive
onward!
ring!
I'm almost impressed!
High praise coming from you.
I said almost so
Why is he human?
They're not playing around!
You're down!
Gemini onward! Illuminate the dark! Holy land!
Blow away! Now it's the level! You're mine!
Illuminate the dark!
You're mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! We're still standing. Barely.
Gotta break
Here,
through!
let me help!
Here I come!
Dragon show!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Then I promise I'll always use
Do
you.
it! You fight better at it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
I never miss!
This is all end you! Dragon form!
Come forth, holy glimmer!
A comfortable win. Good.
Really now.
Face me! Try this!
By the power of
Explosive ring!
We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong!
Try this!
What about me? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Here goes!
Tower
Hurricane!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You guys want to rest here?
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Done! I'm on! We did it!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind. Little help!
Dragon Swarm!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
It's a duel of the odds.
Dragon
Here's the
Swarm!
evil.
Not a chance! No escape!
Freeze Lancer!
We're in good form! Gotta break through! Strike!
Eat this!
If it's in the sky, it's
over.
mine.
Wind after
Water!
Here I
Here's
come.
into the wind!
In here!
Mirage!
You're really, really...
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Over so soon?
Little help!
Here I come! Burn!
Here comes! We're in the home stretch now!
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me?
Wind astral energy!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Why?
Oh yeah? Dohalim.
It'd be bad news if this had something to do with that wedge business.
What I don't get is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
They're
Dragon
surrounding
Swarm!
us!
First of all,
Talon Storm!
do it!
Shield! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We won that by a mile!
Gone.
Here I come!
Illuminate the
Dragon
dark!
Swarm!
Through the shadows! Holy glitter!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me? You're finished!
Glacial
Blow away!
Here's evil!
Raining slash!
Whirlwind snap! My fists are crushing it out there! Pow!
You're mine!
Illuminate the dark!
Swallow blade!
Red!
Infernal torrent!
Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm! Not a chance! Not a chance! No escape! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
First strike! Swallow blade!
I'll tear you apart!
Infernal torrent!
Raging storm!
Nice, Dion!
Get out of my sightline or you'll get hit!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Am I on a roll?
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Did you used to come here when you were young? Kisara?
Gotta break through! Take this! Blow away! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! We did it! Not this one's gonna be tough! Come one, come all! I'm not done! Here I come! Blow away! Raining slash! Take this! We did it! Not a chance! Dragon swarm! Slash! Here I come! Take it! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Release! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! I'm not done! Blew away! Take it! Blew away! Swallow blade! We're not finished! We did it! My turn! No escape! Raining slash!
Forgive you! There! How's this? Magna Ray! Eat dirt! Ugh. Take it! I never fit! Magna Ray! There! Got you! got me surrounded. Got you. Mega Ray! I'm only getting started. Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art. First aid! Here's a healing art. First aid! Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art. First aid! Here, let me help. Let the marksman handle this. Where are you going? Mega Ray! Let's dispose of the trash. And again! Mega Ray! You're mine! Think again! This one's mine! Mega Ray! Think again! Now! Got you! Let's give it a whirl! Take it! It's over! This is it! Now! Go! You're mine! How's this? Spear sweep! How's this? Spear sweep! Who wants to die next? Spear sweep! Take it! You're mine! Where are you going? Let the marksman handle this! How? Where are you going? Now! Mega Ray! Spear sweep! How's this? This will be a delicious piece of cake. Hit! Don't mind if I do. Here goes. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I can do this all day. They're attacking from behind. Here's another. Here goes. Raging cascade. Close one. Razor cyclone. Tunnel. Bullseye! Here goes! Flawless flight! Don't mind if I do. Flawless flight! Tunnel! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Lightning condemned! Sleep now. Magic is am! Sleep now. You get the gist. Arts require complete focus. Blah, 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 magic! Sleep now. Blah, blah, blah. Sealed. Blah, blah, blah. Holy Lance! Lightning condemned! In here! Hold on to your art. Here I come! Blah, blah, blah. In here! Blah, blah, blah. Divine Savior! Don't mind if I do. One more. Raging cascade. In here. Blah, 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 magic. In here. So you get the gist. Tidal wave. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Sealed. In here. Close one.
Magic! Cyclone! Arc sealed! Not on my watch! Lightning condemned!
Sleep now.
Blah 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 magic! Holy land! I'm on a roll! Huh! Take that! Raging cascades! Spread! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Lightning condemned!
Sealed.
Huh! Ugh! Hi, Hoodle! In here!
Sleep now.
Ugh. Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! Ugh. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Close one! Ugh. Raging cascades! Spread! They're surrounding us!
Sleep now.
A magic Kazam! In here! Blah blah blah! Cyclone! Close one! Lightning condemned!
Sealed.
Blah 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 magic!
Sleep now.
Blah blah blah! Divine savior! I'm on a roll! One last one! Swallow's flight! Not on my watch! Swallow's... Whoa, hey! One at a time! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Go get him! Raging cascades! In here! Blah 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 magic!
Sleep now.
You get the gist! Tidal wave! You get the gist!
Sealed.
You get the gist! Art expert coming through! Not in your dreams! Lightning condemned!
Sealed.
This'll come in handy! Holy land! Not so smug now! Lightning condemned!
Sealed.
More for the stockpile! Blah 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 magic!
Sleep now.
Let's get you all tucked away! Divine savior!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. I'm on it. I'll end you. I'll tear you apart. I'll end you. Eat this. All good things come to an end. Whirlwind snap. You're done. Blow away. Talon Hook. Shattering the pieces. Attack time. First strike. I'll end you. Now I'm in the groove. You're done. Talon Hurricane. It was nice while it lasted. I'll smash you on the ground. I'll tear you apart. Blow away. I'll finish you here and now. I'll tear you apart. Shattering the pieces. Attack time. Eat this. I'll smash you. Talon Hurricane. Eagle dive. Now I'm in the groove. Talon Hurricane. Dawn! Glimmer Dragon! Eagle Dive! First strike! Eagle Dive! I'm on it! Fang Blast! I'm just getting started! Talon Hurricane! Faster! Now I'm in the groove! Take this! I'm on it! You're done! Whirlwind snap! First strike! Talon Hurricane! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Another one down! Too slow! Blow away! You're wide open! I'm on it! Blow away! You're done! Armor won't save you!
My
Eat
shield!
this! I'll tear you apart! Hurricane!
We're not finished!
Eagle Fly! Oh, now I'm real mad! I'm on it! I'll tear you apart! How's this? I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! First strike! Eagle Fly! Talon Hurricane!
Way! Far enough! This one's mine! Tiger Blade! I'll take out the legs with my shield. All right, let me at him! Flaming Meteor! Going in! That's it! Tiger Blade! Going in! Like moths to the flame. Take this! Guardian Field! I'm... Look shot! I can handle it! Far enough! No chance! No chance! This one's mine! No chance! No chance! Surprise! Look sharp! One more! On guard! Ground and pound! On guard! On guard! One more! On guard! Igneous discharge! On guard! Inferno crossing! Look sharp! Take this! No chance! Now you've gone and ticked me off! Going in! Take this! Look sharp! Far enough! On guard! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! No chance! No chance! No chance! Surprise! Going in! Igneous discharge! Take this! I can handle it! On guard! Far enough! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! Ground and pound! Crescent moon! Huh! Take this! Ground and pound! No chance! Look sharp! Look sharp! No chance! No chance! No chance! No, now you've gone and ticked me off! Denied! Igneous! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Out of my way! Look sharp! Take this! Inferno crossing! Ground and pound! One more! Inferno crossing! On guard! One more! Boost surprise! Ready to go! Inferno crossing! One more! Look sharp! Ground and no chance! Nice try! Plenty left! Inferno crossing! That's it! Crescent moon! Going in! Inferno crossing! Take this! Inferno crossing! This one's mine! Ground, get behind me! Far enough! This one's mine! Inferno crossing! On guard! That's it! Inferno crossing! This one's mine! Inferno crossing! No chance! No! Ground and pound! Crescent moon! Inferno crossing! Going in! I'm ready! Inferno crossing! No chance! take you all on! Ha! Flare the Valisha! Too slow! On guard! Inferno crossing! No chance! Too slow! On guard! Round and far enough! On guard! That's it! Round and pound! Igneous discharge! Inferno crossing! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! On guard! That's it! Inferno crossing! On guard! One more! No chance! Surprise! Inferno crossing! Look sharp! Take this! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! No chance! Got you! This one's mine! Inferno crossing! Ah! Round and pound! No! Got you! Far enough! Got you! Look sharp! Inferno crossing! Take this! Round and pound!
Courteous, aren't you? Can't get out of this! I'll face Benediction Light. Heal! Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Begin! Elusive Deity! Ah! I'll face you! I'll face you! Tornado Drive! Does it hurt? How's this? Elusive Deity! How's this? Rotating Pile Driver! Begin! Elusive Deity! I'll face you. Take this! Dance on the wind! Ha! Dance on the wind! On your knees! Air pressure! Take this! Begin! Dance on the wind! Begin! Take this! Dance on the wind! How's this? In a bind? Begin! Dance on the wind! On your knees! Air pressure! Ha! Elusive Deity! Ha! Rotating Pile Driver! Begin! Does it hurt? Not so fast! I'll face you! The Tempest engulfs you! Not so fast! Begin! I'll face you! Begin! Rotating Pile Driver! The earth throbs in pain. How's this? In a bind? I'll face you! On your knees. Nothing will hold me. In your face! Begin! Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver! Tornado Drive! Take this! Can you take it? Not so fast! Can you take it? The Tempest engulfs you! courteous, aren't you? Can you take it? Begin! The tempest engulfs you! On your knees, simian pest. I shall feel you where you stand. Begin! Crushing Slash! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Begin! Does it hurt? How do you require a hand? In a bind? Ha! All in order. Instinct sharpened! I'll face you! Crescent Slash! On your knees. Air pressure! You're being targeted! Begin! Crescent Slash! The tempest engulfs you! Not so fast! I'll face you! Not so fast! I'll face you! All in order! Take this! Begin! Take this! Crescent Slash! Rotating pile driver! Prepare to be sealed! Does it hurt? House this! Elusive deity! I'll face you! Can you take it? House this! Dance on the wind! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Ha! Ja! House this! Dance on the wind! Elusive deity! Take this! Tornado drive! No further! Begin! On your knees! Dance on the wind! Does it hurt? House this! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! What? Begin! Does it hurt? Dance on the wind! Not so fast! Elusive deity! On your knees! Air pressure! Ha! Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Tornado drive! Take this! Not so fast! Nothing will hold you. Miss! Crescent Slash! I'll face you! Ah! You'll find no mercy! Ha! All in order. Take this! Crescent Slash! The tempest engulfs you! Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision! Can you take it? Can't get out of this! Ha! You're mine! Elusive deity! Tornado drive! Ah! On your knees! The tempest